Hey guys, this is just the first installment of all these new albums I've gotten. I've gotten over 100, and it's gonna be starting now. Paul Simon, There Goes Rhymin' Simon, first pressing. Sealed copy of Friends in Love by Chuck and Mangione. Sealed copy of Dion and the Belmonts, Doo-Wop. Rare, I'd say it's like southern rock, psychedelic kind of album, Sundown. Had Chuck Leavell in it, which was the organist for the Allman Brothers Band. He currently plays organ and piano for Eric Clapton. Bruce Springsteen, The River. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, live 1975 to 85. Who Sell Out? Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. American Beauty, Grateful Dead. Got Them Old Cosmic Blues Again, Mama. Physical Graffiti by Led Zeppelin. Another copy of Physical Graffiti. Cosmo's Factory, CCR. Tim Buckley, Goodbye and Hello. The Beach Boys, All Summer Long. Stage Fright, the band. Blood Rock 2. There's also a copy of Blood Rock 1 in here. Supremes, I Hear Symphony. Linda Ronstadt, Greatest Hits. Classic Yes. I'm going to try to make this quick. I'm just going to be like flying through these. Elvis Golden Records, first press. Santana, debut album. The band's second album, self-titled. Barry McGuire, Eva Destruction. Billion Dollar Babies, Alice Cooper. Lou Reed, Rock and Roll Animal. Thick as a Brick, Jethro Tull with the Newspaper. Here's a good one, Bob Seger's System, Ramblin' Gamblin' Man. Ravi Shankar live at Woodstock. Elvin Bishop, Strutting My Stuff. Now I'm getting into some psychedelic stuff, because I found a bunch of psychedelic obscurities I bought. Mark Moogie Klingman. A lot of these psychedelic ones are actually hard to find, and I'll emphasize which ones. This one is a little hard to find. This one's fairly hard to find. Insect Trust, Hoboken Saturday Nights. Another hard to find one, Peanut Butter Conspiracy for Children of All Ages. Colors, this is my second copy of this album. Wild Cherry, Play That Funky Music. This isn't psychedelic, I don't know why it's here, but it's a Netherlands import. Easy Beats, Falling Off the Edge of the World. Who Bootleg, Who Unreleased. This is jacket, only issues this tape around it, but the disc is like near mint. Turtles Golden Hits, another copy of Turtles Golden Hits. Moody Blues, debut album. Leaders of the Pack, this is a 3-record set that just has like songs from like the 50s and 60s on it. I think it might be a bootleg, I'm not sure. This is a really hard to find one, and if you find it, get it, I highly recommend it. Birth Control's debut album. It's kind of like hard rock psychedelia. Decade of Golden Grips, you could see what's on here. Compilation album. Sweet Stav and Chain, this is another hard to find psychedelic one. Rock Lives, this is a compilation. Sonera, in my next video I'm going to pull this out because this actually has a press kit inside. It's a press copy. Very hard to find album. The Road, another very hard to find one. Another one I would recommend. They do really good covers of songs. The Romantics, not really psychedelic, but a good one. Paul Bear and the Raiders, Greatest Hits. Brother, Lon and Derek Van Eaton on the Beatles' Apple record label. One I was really stoked to find, The Velvet Underground Loaded, one of my favorite albums ever made. British import of The Best of Chad and Jeremy. Wild Honey, The Beach Boys, a harder Beach Boys album to find. Blue Suede, Hooked on a Feeling, original. Lighthouse, One Fine Morning, a great psychedelic one. They had a one-hit wonder for the song One Fine Morning. This is by a group called Jelly Roll. If you find it, get it. It's actually really nice bluesy stuff. They kind of like Canned Heat. They're kind of like Canned Heat. I really like them. If you find this album, get it. The Illusion, another great one. They do a song on here called Did You See Your Eyes? Really love it. British importer, Remember the Yardbirds, which is a Yardbirds Greatest Hits album. Here's one that's shaped like a telephone. It's by the group Telephone. It's a French import. CCR, Willie and the Poor Boys. Dave Clark 5 Return. Mobile Fidelity Press of Supertramp Crime of the Century. Clockwork Orange soundtrack. British Steel, Judas Priest. Here's a 3-record set that has the debut albums from Steve Miller Band, The Band, and Quicksilver Messenger Service. Another copy of music from Big Pink. This one I'm also going to show another video because it has excerpts from Rolling Stone magazines cut out inside of it, and it even has an original promotion thingy for the album, like a promotional ad from a newspaper. CCR, Bayou Country. Original Disraeli Gears, Cream. Grateful Dead, Anthem of the Sun. 10 Years After, Undead. This is either British or German. I think it's German. Steppenwolf, debut. Blaze, Herman's Hermits, an original. Another original Herman's Hermits. Hold on. Both these are in shrink, really minty copies. Traffic, self-titled with the book. Grateful Dead, Live at the Mars Hotel. Got this for $1 because it has a tear on it. Shades of Deep Purple, really good one. It's a Beautiful Day, another really great album. Harvest, Neil Young. That's my second copy. I got a third copy in here. Prince, 1999. Over, Under, Sideways, Down, The Yardbirds. Emmett Rhodes, self-titled. Another copy of Harvest by Neil Young. Best of the Beach Boys, Volume 3. Dead Man's Curve, Jan and Dean. Little Spark of the High-Heeled Boys, Traffic. Pendulum, CCR. Who Live at Leeds? I'm also going to pull out this one, because this one has the contracts, and I think it came with 12 insert. This one has 10. Really hard to find Zippo lighter cover of Catch a Fire by the Wailers. My second copy now of the Turtles Present Battle of the Bands. Heavy Heads, mono copy. It has blues singers on it, like Little Walter, Muddy Waters, Little Milton, John Lee Hooker, Howlin' Wolf. Really good one, Canadian import. Electric Junkyard, weird. I wouldn't describe it as weird. It's kind of like progressive rock, jazz, psychedelic kind of stuff. What's New? Pussycat soundtrack in the shrink. Hollies. Wait, why is this in here? I showed that like months ago. Dead Man's Curve, Jan and Dean again. The Who, Magic Bus and My Generation. Residue of the Residents. Bookend, Simon and Garfunkel, my second copy. This one's in the shrink. 10 Years After, Space and Time. Oh, I should say this one also has the poster. Brewer Shipley, One Toke Over the Line, Tarkio. The Who by the Numbers. Dion and the Belmont. Well, it's just the Belmonts, Carnival of Hits. Steppenwolf. Wait, I already showed that in a previous video, too. Traffic, I showed that too, God. Little Anthony and the Imperials, Going Out of My Head. 2 copies of Frigid Pink. Vanilla Fudge, Near the Beginning. Journey Through the Past, Neil Young. Buffalo Springfield, again. Urban Chipmunk, I got this from my stepmom, it was hers. Journey's debut. Swaha, it's a weird psychedelic album. Herman's Hermits on Tour. Janis Joplin, Greatest Hits. New Colony 6. Clash, Combat Rock. Joe Cocker, Mad Dogs and Englishmen. Joe Cocker, self-titled. Joe Cocker with a little help from my friends. Def Leppard, Pyromania. This I got from my mom. It has theme songs from old shows. Both sides of Herman's Hermits. Deep Purple, Who Do You Think We Are? Stelch, I got this one just as a curiosity. Ray Charles, A Man and His Soul, 2 records set with a book. Time Out, Dave Brubeck Quartets. REO Speedwagon, High Infidelity. Deja Vu, CSNY. Beck Bogart and a Piece in the Shrink. Coda, Led Zeppelin. Tim Buckley, Happy Sad. And Soundtrack to Cocktail. I have a lot more to show because I have an entire bottom shelf, but thank you guys for watching.